There was a book I think or called I don't even remember what the book was called, by Ray Kurzweil. But it talked about AI and that it would become self-conscious in 2020. I was wondering about that. By the speed of how things were doubling, the technology was getting faster and faster, and that the technology would reach a point of being self-conscious in 2020. So that was a couple of years ago. Here we are. And during this pandemic, we haven't heard much about AI. Let's just say that the AI decided to create a pandemic to lower the amount of humans because there's too many humans on the planet, and just created all this. Everything that we're going through at some point is being manipulated by some AI. Wouldn't that be interesting? How do we know? How do we know who is doing what? I've heard that 60% of the information and messaging on the net are bots. So 60% of everything going on is not even real. It doesn't come from a real human. So how are we going to gauge this? How are we going to interact? How are we going to interact with AI? And here is the beginning of an interface of using sacred geometry to organize information, to connect each other with ourselves through conduits of consciousness. That's what the future is going to be about. Do you want to participate in it? Or you just want to watch and wonder how it all occurred? Because right now, there's an amazing opportunity for any human who sees the potential